Okay, I'm going to try to record a video to show the sensitivity of the Fisher F75 special edition with the Fisher 15-inch coil. As you can see here, I've got it ground balanced. I've got the sensitivity set to 99. I don't know if you can see it. Ground balance is at 58. I'm on all metal mode. If I get anywhere close to metal, even to the side of the coil, then all I got to do is get, so if I'm scanning and I don't exactly scan right over it, then I'll know that there's something over there. So I got a couple of other targets here. So as I'm sorry, it's a little dog thing. I got it, can't get too close. But as I scan, I'll hear something over there. And that's a small one. Here's a bigger one. So as you can see, I don't even have to get directly even over it before I even know that there's something coming. So even if I'm scanning to the side and I don't fully go over that spot, I'll know that there's something over there, and I can kind of reach over to see what I'm missing. So the Fisher F75 with boost mode and cache mode, this coil, it really increases all the detection on all modes, but it extremely, amazingly effective when it's in boost mode or cache modes. I just can't believe how sensitive that it is, even to the side of the coil. And when you get large metal targets, the stock 11-inch coil will hit a manhole cover or a 55-gallon drum amount of metal down about 2 meters or 6 feet, while this 15-inch coil will hit a manhole cover or a 55-gallon size amount of metal. They're both the same, just like a pop can when you crush it, the manhole cover. It'll hit that down to about 10 feet deep. So the actual field comes out like a good foot or almost 2 out, and then goes up and then down. So I've got to keep my T-handle shovel on my shoulder away from the coil, kind of over my back, so that I keep it out of the field to scan. Otherwise, scanning like to the left or the right of me, I'll kind of hear a round sometimes, so I got to keep it away from it. It's just such a powerful machine. This is what I call I need a backhoe machine. It's the amount of power in this thing is a lot more than you'll ever want to dig with basically a garden spade with a little 2-foot little stick on it. I mean, yeah, some of these targets you'll find, when you hit the target ID and you'll see 16 inches on there, you're just like, I hope that target's not deeper than 16 inches, because this T-handle shovel is just not designed for it. But I just wanted to show how sensitive it is when you're scanning and you're actually going and looking for targets. You don't even, like I say, have to get even over the target. I'm literally sitting like on the grass, and it's still picking it up a good, probably almost 10-11 inches away for that size a horseshoe. But as I get to a bigger one, I mean, it's a good 13-14 inches away. It's still just barely hitting it there. So it's an amazing machine. I recommend them to anybody who is wondering if they're missing targets or not, because I follow behind guys with some top quality machines all the time, and theirs are not seeing targets while mine is picking them up. So everybody have a good day and dig all targets. Okay, I figured I'd make a quick little follow-up video for for those who are going to say, well, what about small targets? Because I hear that as you increase the coil size, you lose sensitivity on small targets. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you with these two little targets here. I'm going to put one, let's see if I can get this. I'm going to put one right there. And I'm going to put one over here. Now I found these targets probably about, I don't know, 6-8 inches deep, but I'll just show you. I'm lifting it up and I'm losing detection right about there. And the other metal one. Hopefully I can get that. But I'm still picking it up probably a good 10 inches down. But it obviously picks up the tiny little targets too. I'm all the time finding little 22 casing shells and stuff like that, and little buttons and little slivers of, you know, wire. I mean, so, and little bullets and 22 bullets. So don't think just because you go to a larger coil on this Fisher F75 special edition that's going to make you lose sensitivity on the small stuff. It's just going to give you depth on all targets. The larger the target for this, the quicker it begins to pick it up. So here's an example. There's my air conditioner, and I'm probably a good 10 feet away. See if I can keep close enough so you can hear it. It's picking it up. Let's get a little closer. So I don't know how good I'm getting that, but I'm a good 5 feet away easy. But it'll pick up big targets and little targets very easily.